Okay. Alright, we're live. I, as always, haven't decided what we're actually starting with, but do have a lot of maybes ready. Get the ads running, send... Actually, I'll send the Discord ping in a minute. Yeah. Thinking of starting to stream your own SAP games on your other channel. It is inspiring to try it. Oh, I hope it goes well for you. Yeah, Nabble, hello, Patat. Happy Sunday, guys. Hold on, I've got too many tabs open. I need to close some of these. Okay, what can we start with then? I think like one of these is fairly simple. Like dogs or snakes only. Maybe open with this, like canines only, so that's dogs, wolves, and foxes. There's no kitsune in here, but I'm too lazy to put it in. So, yeah, I think we're going to start with that then. With friends, create dog. Was taken. Dog with 2 G's. There we go. Mr. Chili, happy Sunday. Kaz, welcome. One moment, I need to change the title. Oh, and make a chapter marker, actually. I was so good about doing that, and then the last couple of streams I've missed like 1 each. Which isn't a lot, but it's kind of annoying. Okay. Anyway, that's all the important stuff. Done with that, we can start the games. Good, good. Keenoe. I don't know why I struggle to say that so much. I look at it and I still want to say Keenoe. But like that's my name. What are we starting with then? We're doing dogs only, so yeah, dogs, well, canines only. Dogs, wolves, and foxes. Should be all of them. I don't know why, I feel like I've forgotten something. How long have I been playing SAP? Is there an easy way to see that? I don't know. Like 3? Oh god, is it like closing on 4 years now? I mean, like making videos and stuff for like 3.5 years, so yeah, it's probably like 4 years. Am I a dog or a cat person? Definitely a cat person, but I do like both. Like if I were to get my own pets, then it would definitely be cats before anything, I think. Still working on the cookie chick achievement. Well, again, good luck. You have more patience than I do. I'm way too scared to try. Anyway, give this another 20-30 seconds, then we can probably get into the first one. Hopping on now. Well, I hope you get it up in time. Gee. Do IRO people know that you're a streamer? Yeah. Though I still haven't worked out what to do about, like, people less close in my life. Like, I haven't said it to the dude that cuts my hair. So, I don't know. I'd like to keep it, like, kind of limited. Friends join in? No. No, I'd still like separation. I just don't want to have to, like, lie to everyone. You updated your laptop and internet so you could stream. Wait. Could faux show stream? Cool, cool. Alright. Let's get in, I think. Oh, we had half a lobby, whatever. Alright, let's go. Alright, everybody, welcome. We're doing Canines Only, so that is all sorts of dogs, wolves, and, what, foxes? So for this one, it's up to Ethiopian Thing, Frost Wolf, most of this, even including Flu Dog, up to Bloodhound, Bad Dog, including Good Dog, and Farmer Dog. So all of those, everything to the left of them. I think I'm pretty happy to buy both of these. So yeah, after attack, gain +2 attack. There's maybe... Oh. I actually quite like that. Okay, I think next turn I'm going to use a frog to swap these stats onto there. Maybe I should have frozen like this guy and done that instead. But yeah, getting some extra attack on one of these could be kind of nice. Yes. Will I need a pill for anything? I don't think so. But yeah, I'm going to do this. So swap those, get you, sell this, and I'm just going to stack that in there. I just don't know whether to freeze this. It's nice if I find a flamingo next turn. That's kind of it. Oh yeah, by the way, Taki is not a dog, guys. I need to move that around, but yeah, that's just a pill. So I guess that's another reason to hold on to this. We'll just do that, that's fine. Bulldog finally became decent. I never used to like it, but yeah, after first attack, gain some attack. That's way better than it used to be, in my opinion. Doesn't have to carry me though. Alright, Lima, decent toy. Darwin's Fox, that is a canine. Okay, we'll grab both of these. So Eucalyptus, Frost Wolf, okay. Yeah, okay, so we are going to hold on to this then. I can pill that, probably onto these two. Yeah, I think onto these two. I'm not sure how I need to position stuff. I probably want you to be protected because you like tank the hit and then gain attack, so I get more stats overall. You are faint to make the first enemy cold, so that's fine there. Friend faints, jump attack the attacker or first enemy, works one time. And start a battle, jump the second enemy for 3 damage. So someone might be jump attacking this. That's honestly fine, I think. Fox is a Vulpine. As far as I'm aware, that just means they're canines. You have a creator code, right? I haven't set it up yet. I didn't know that it already happened, to be honest, but yeah, had heard about it. Alright, stats onto those. It's either cycle mouse or look for XP. I don't really care about the actual pets around, but... Actually, no, I do think I cycle mouse. I don't really even care about the tier 4s, so... Yeah, we'll do this and roll a little bit. For you over the front one. Nothing. Alright, keep going. Or we buy the apple, actually. That's not too bad either. I'm going to trust that we're fine. I'm going to keep this here. Go do your best. Which I need to make a note. Move, what is it? Taki from Canines. It would be nice to get a skeleton dog. Double mana hound. Start a battle, give the nearest friend ahead +1 mana for every roll this turn, up to 5. I'm thinking we sell Darwin's Fox and buy 2 of these. Because Darwin's Fox is... It's a cute idea, but it's not actually that good, in my opinion. Maybe I'm very wrong, but... yeah. We didn't roll, but these will be better soon, probably. Maybe. Please do set it up. I haven't bought anything and would definitely use your code when I buy all the packs. Well, I appreciate that. I'll make a note. I keep making notes and then not doing anything with them. Check out creator code SAP. I haven't looked into how they're doing it yet. I heard the word Nexus thrown out. I think. I don't know. Brain doesn't work very well. I don't like doing stuff when my brain is bad. Yo, that was actually a lot closer than I thought. Okay, Axe and a Hound. How many people have duplicates? Not as many as I would like. I think I'm going to ignore that. We can keep looking for these 3. Puppy's kind of nice. I don't know. I'd have to hold on to it. Maybe I could just like buy stats at the moment. It's only really bad if it hits like both of these or this guy. That's pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to you then. Garlic. We can find ambrosia soon, so yeah, let's leave that. Okay, cool. And we rolled a lot, so we're gonna have some pretty big snipes coming in. I still kind of want to protect you, because then you're more tanky for when you get the extra attack, but yeah, I should probably get rid of that kind of soon, regardless of the level. And Sinestro, happy Sunday. Shouldn't Mongoose be moved to the left? I don't know. The pack isn't arranged very well. I'll look at it in a minute. Amazing. Okay, so do we stack these in? I kind of like having these separate, but we're spending a lot of money without rolling here. Maybe I'll end up rolling like twice or 3 times. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Alright, so get oven mitts down. I think I want to do this. And honestly, just buying cherries is probably pretty good, but I do want to find XP for virtually everything. And by rolling, we are stronger in the fight thanks to these guys, so let's do that instead of buying one of these. Doberman, potentially good at the end of the game, but it kind of locks me out of using Poodle. And it kind of means I can't use anything else. It'd have to be like a very late game team, which means no Frostwolf. We leave it. Leaving that puppy. Freeze Ambrosia, nice. And I'm just gonna do this. I think these guys are better now, so we're just gonna leave Bulldog at the back. Wolf. Great. Oh, wait. Shouldn't Mongoose be moved to the left? No, this isn't a canine. The canines are these 4. Mongoose is not a dog. So yeah, that's fine where it is. I'm probably protecting you. And I'm also thinking I wait for tier 6 for my combo. Maybe. Maybe I also shouldn't have bought that. If we find a shepherd then, or whatever this guy is, husky. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna buy this, but let's do that. Roll a little bit. And a level, nice. Happy to send it. Go. If changing to next turn is some BS. It is really sad. I've gone from buying it like every lobby we used to do to just not using it ever again. I feel like there has to be some happy in between, you know? Did find a husky. There's also Cyclops, which I'm kind of tempted to use. Because I could see myself using this for a long time. The issue is if we do use husky, then I don't have a way to remove that equipment again. Yeah, I think just start here, see what we get. Did find a dog. These are not it. I think I'm gonna do this for now, but yeah, I'm not sold on this team. I actually rolled, but I assume this is still better. And do I do this here? You're not as good as you used to be, because you only affect one thing. Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to buff you. I feel like of everything on my team, we're probably going to be using Husky for scaling. So, sure, send that. Could use foxes. Don't really want to. Good dog possibility, though. I mean, what would it be good with? I love good dog, but it always seems just like really out of the way. And there's never viable synergy for it. I wanted to hold on to this because, you know, if you find like German Shepherd, Cerberus type stuff, then I'd definitely play that, but I think we sell it now, get another Husky down. We're like relatively healthy, we might survive this. Start a battle, no, you're gonna be too small, I don't really want to commit to that. Jackal could be good, but I'd have to get the level very quickly. And I already have decent scaling, I'm just gonna ignore it. Another Husky, let's go. Alright. So we definitely do this. Oh. Okay. I like it. We are still in a really rough spot, but maybe we can survive. Tyler, hello. Oh god. Wait, that scaling's even scarier? Okay. Well, I can't actually get another thing down, so that's a shame. Actually, there is a lot of stuff I want to buy, so maybe I'll do that anyway, but I'm thinking stack one of these, give it chocolate. Again, pray that we find a German Shepherd. Maybe, I don't know. German Shepherd with Husky scaling isn't going to do anything for a long time. I'm going to do it, but... Okay, good. So now we can cycle you and feel pretty good. Flashlights. We are going to hold on to that, I think. I doubt I'm going to be trying to use you, and we're not leveling Frostwolf either. So yeah, let's just make you big and send it. It's already fine. Mammoth pill. I mean, maybe. Yeah, maybe I freeze all of that. Actually, that's fine. Going to have to rearrange before this pops, but looking a little bit better. Wolf. Wolf is what I need to find. Yeah, I'm probably dead. I can't even copy their wolf. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll. Wolf, please, somehow. Oh. Gonna leave that. I still kind of want to get rid of Pug. I just don't know if it's a good idea. Oh, whatever. I'm probably dead anyway. Wolf. Good. Okay, I like this team a lot more. I'm still very afraid. But maybe. You're giving them 4 at the moment. We could very easily get that to 10. Maybe this is the team. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna bother buying any ambrosia. I kind of want the stats to get spread out. Eh. See how that does. Am I dead? I'm not. Good. Okay, we have time. This isn't like the optimal build, but we're doing okay, maybe. Husky, Poodle, German Shepherd, Werewolf, Silver Fox. If I do stack that in, then we could get something else down. Like, you haven't stolen too many stats. Like, 3-3 total. What do we do to that, actually? Level or end on another Husky? I think I want to find another wolf if I can. I have no idea what to do. Try to level you up. Definitely not using Poodle. Don't think you're fast enough anymore. Probably. Oh, huge. I can't play it this turn, but if we don't die, that's big. All sorts of other toys I could be getting, but yeah, we trust that we're okay regardless. And excellent hits. It dodged the small one. Oh, it's over. Yeah. Dude. Oh, it's like perfect lethal. It was so close to a draw. Okay. Well, GG's. Good game, good game. Yeah, I'm gonna struggle today. Let us queue up the Faint Pets pack. So anything with a faint ability. Like, it literally says faint and then an arrow. I've had this ready for ages, but I don't think we've actually done it. But maybe I'm just wrong. Okay. I didn't see how many people were alive. But I assume it's going to take at least 5 minutes for that last one to end, so... yeah, I'll say like 30 seconds to a minute, then we'll get this one going. Trying to make it in. Does that mean you're still in the last one, or...? I don't know. It's always awkward to know when to start these. If I'm like the last alive, then it's really easy to just like, you know, cue the next one. So go instantly. But if I die quite a bit before it ends, then I don't know how long to wait. And I'm never going to be good at that. Loading up Steam. Got you. Then we've been at 40 for a while. Don't start yet, please. This is what I mean. It's always a slow trickle. Like, Like, at any point, if I decide to start it, there will be someone that was just about to get in. But, yeah. We'll wait a bit longer, but I'm like hovering the start button. It's like your final call. Should try 4 wombats with 1 faint pets. The issue is no one would choose a faint pet that's actually good. Because like, you can only copy the opposing faint pet, right? It's like, you wouldn't want a good faint pet, because then your opponent gets 4 of the good one. But I don't know. I don't know, let's hit the button. Someone snuck in at the end. Alright, so everybody, welcome. We are doing faint pets only, so in this one you can only use things with faint abilities, which is everything by default in the pack. Please don't cheat by using out-of-pack stuff. All food is allowed, anything's whatever, salt is allowed. Let's go. I will take these because they are duplicates. The actual abilities I feel like are kind of bad. But yeah, faint deal 1 damage to all pets within a space, and faint remove attack from the first enemy. You can be kind of nice early, but I feel like it falls off kind of hard. Yeah. DeLazaro, hello. We made it. That looked kind of bad. Nice. We're definitely rolling once, but I'm actually thinking buy an apple here. Yeah, so ideally I'd have rolled into another one of these, and short of that, another one of these. But I don't know whether it's actually worth rolling for the Firefly level, or if I should just get more stats down on something that's probably staying for at least, like, 3 turns. I'm thinking just stats on use, yeah, we'll do that. Decent team, then. Babiruses really are kind of scary. Even the buffs they're giving me. Like, a buff on one of these would be great, but I have them at the front, so... I don't know. Definitely less likely to happen. Huge, okay. Oh, we found it. Okay, well, we can definitely do some stacking then. Anteater seems pretty cool. I like it more than sheep, I think. If I buy this and stack, then I can only run like a 4 squad this turn. So maybe I wait for a tier 4 before I combine all these properly. You just like buy these for now, it's not too bad. That's fine. Cherries. Cherries I like. Wouldn't mind a stilt either, but yeah, I'm going to wait on this combination, I think. So maybe we do something like this. Or the other way around. These are now a bit more tanky, so maybe we can have them further forward. Like this. This feels like it's too far back for you, but I don't feel like there's good positioning anywhere. Maybe I will do something like that. I'd rather have the ant that comes out of this buff one of these two, but... yeah, I'm too afraid of something getting wasted. Should also check if hedgehogs in here, because having these at the back might be an issue. If they are. Oh, they definitely are. Okay. And I need desk space. Stork probably wouldn't keep that all the way through. Yeah, especially because it could pull from any pack. If it was just from this pack, it'd actually be, like, amazing. But unfortunately, not as great as it used to be. No, alright. Yeah, we're not buying more of these. I think we just put these at the front again and send it. This is fine. Even if one of your abilities gets wasted, I think we're probably mostly okay with this team. Yeah, so I only hit one thing. Again, doubt it made a difference, but whatever, we can just get rid of that soon. And that's kind of weak. Vaquita and Blue-Footed Booby. So if I pull one of these or find another cherries, then we can definitely get some value out of you. The issue is my team is all very small, or at least the bigger things are tier 1, and I'd like to get rid of them. So maybe I just get you for the 4 trumpets. Sure. Tier 3s. Fleas tend to be pretty good. I love like an early skeleton dog, but honestly, I don't like my team enough to keep it long term, so I don't know. I like a weasel. I'm gonna leave Hoopo Bird though. One of those. I'm actually gonna play that separately. I will try and level you up. Yeah, alright. So we get 2 trumpets from you, and regardless of that, we get 4 out of this. So we are summoning a 6/6 towards the back. And because you have a summon that always summons at the back, then should be pretty safe for that, being in 2nd position. Why is Chicken not in the pack? Because it's a end of turn pet. And we're doing faint pets. Definitely not Badger. Can't see himself using Slime. I think we just keep rolling. Try to find Anteater in this. There is... leave it. Even more trumpets. Nicer to play behind this. But it's still not very good. I'm gonna keep rolling. You I like a lot more. Okay, let's take a Flea. Weasel's also very good, but yeah, keep rolling. Anteater and Beluga Sturgeon, please. Good. And I actually think that's good enough to get rid of this turn, so... yeah, we'll do that. Wouldn't feel anywhere near as good about that if I didn't have a Flea down, but... yeah, I'm gonna trust that this isn't horrible. It definitely might be, though. Yeah, scary. Yo, Bako, thank you for the 42 months. It's a crazy long time. Thank you. Appreciate the support. We have Nessie and Painted Terrapin. Neither I'm very excited about, but I guess Terrapin is cool because it's good immediately and we can always pill it later onto something else I'd like to keep. So yeah, I'm gonna go that route, I think. Ooh. Hold on, I'm getting... yeah, I had my phone plugged in charging and I was getting spammed window sounds. Don't think it came through on the stream, but that made me jump. Let's have a banana on here. Kinda tempted to do one onto you as well, but I might just get rid of it later. Yeah, I think we leave that. This is probably fine. We'll see. It's definitely a favorite pet, but now Ochre seems so common. It is, yeah. I mean, Ochre's just... oh. Now we're good. Ochre definitely feels like it's the best equipment at the moment. Like, it's just very... well, if nothing else, it's versatile, you know? Like, it can block a lot of individual damage or an ailment, so it's like the best of both worlds. I'm definitely waiting on this combination to see tier 6s. Just debating whether I buy anything else early. Like, I can try and protect you, maybe. Buy stats? I don't like my things! I just want to find the XP for you. And then potentially sell it not long after. But, sure. Nope. Okay. Send it anyway. It's a lot of deer around. I think I a platypus too. It's been like this for so long, but I still just think a platypus is a cell pet. Like, in my head, that's all it is. It's the team I was just looking at. Also, they... Okay. Yeah, okay, we're fine, but I did put Okrona 1-1. Unfortunately. Sabertooth and Warthog. I don't have ways to make these big and useful. I'm definitely going to take one of them, but... Yeah, what do I even get rid of here? Sabertooth's nice with Anteater, I guess, but I can't even guarantee that it goes on there. I'm gonna do this. I feel like Flea is a better thing to sell, but I think Flea is also getting sold before too long. Actually, I'm also noticing I need the other things at the back, because you can't be at the back. I don't want you at the back. You're definitely not at the back, so... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe sell Flea and then... Maybe Eagle is good enough. Let's do that for now. Going to leave no shark. I guess I'll do it this way for this turn. I'd rather have that go onto the Sabertooth, but... I don't know. It'd be nice to have the Anteater in front of it as well, but I can't really do that without putting both of these at the front. It's all a mess. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, though. Yeah, like, there is Nyala. Going for a trumpet build would definitely be pretty strong. I just don't have amazing trumpets right now. Is it worth it to take anyway? Just like resell this, get a no shock down? Probably. Yeah, okay. I think I'm probably keeping trumpets then. If I had amazing scaling, you know, found early Eagle Owl, then I could maybe go for a different kind of build, but that might be my best way to get snipe damage in. I just lean really hard into trumpet, so I'm just going to commit to it. I'd rather put chocolate here instead of here. And then we found both the levels. Very nice. Alright, go. CJ, happy Sunday. I need to have a proper look at these teams, but I feel like there's too much going on. Big trumpets. Oh, and we did find it in Eagle Owl, and that's not too late. Found double Eagle Owl. Yeah, no, I definitely like at least one of these. I think we say goodbye to Anteater, because I would like to pill you now, if we can. I'm just debating how else I do this, because we probably want Nyala for consistent trumpet generation. Because right now we have you, but you're also protected. You might die, like, after the no shark somehow. Which I'm kind of spooked about. Can I do this, maybe? We do it this way for now. I need a better backline, dude. Oh, find a bill, alright. Hold on, I need time. I need to get rid of the monkey. Aww. Maybe I didn't have enough money to do that anyway. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so we do want to get you leveled up, but it's not going to matter for a while. If we are going to use an Eagle Owl, then I think Lionfish is considerably better than I might have originally thought. The Quit is kind of just a worse Nyala, but it'd take a while to get this better than that. So I'm kind of torn. Let's see, like, how else can I get trumpets? Is it just Vaquita and Nyala? Because I'm pretty committed to this guy now. I could have always used that Marco for scaling, actually, but... You know, we already have you. I'm happy enough with this. I think we get both down. We can do something like this. Okay. Right, so I need to get probably summoning equipment on my back. Might you put that there for this turn? Like, you're still barely doing anything, so I'm going to use that as a buffer to try and keep the Nurse Shark from being right at the back of my team. Oh, God. Good hits, at least. Yo. Okay. How many lobbies have you missed? This is the second one, I think. We're definitely not too deep in yet. And there's the Marco. I could get scaling without the Eagle Owl, but we already have the Eagle Owl. So I don't really want to do that. Like, ideally, I'd just kind of run this for like 10 turns and then build the Eagle Owl and have, like, I don't know, massive lionfish, Hydra type stuff. I'm definitely selling one of these. I'd definitely rather do something on this end. Like, can I just sell Vaquita here? Because we only need one instance of trumpets. If I find a mushroom, then maybe it's more interesting to get more. We can just, like, level Nyala at that stage. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of this. I want to make sure it dies early. You're fun, and you have a summon. Good banana, but yeah, we have other stuff now. Melon, sure. Okay. Alright. Suddenly, it looks not too bad. Might still be dead, but maybe not. Woo. Okay, can't get a level this turn, so might as well check for equipment. Extra money would be very nice, but only if I'm alive to use it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it here as well, I think. Because if I find a mushroom, it's definitely going onto one of these two. But I don't really care about protecting this, because it's not going to grow. We didn't find other equipment I really want. Maybe I do just buy some of this for... yeah. The sake of getting closer to levels. Do this as well. You might die right at the start, so... yeah, to the front. Oh, that's a big team. Nah, I'm dead. That's a shame. We had so much further to go. I mean, there actually wasn't too much time left in the lobby. But yeah, GG's. Good game, good game. Alright, what are we looking at? So what? I have chocolate cake and whales and dolphins on the thumbnail. I do have the Monochrome pets pack, which I've had ready for a while. I'm thinking we do like whales and dolphins next though. Speedy snipers only, or you think it'll close soon? I think that lobby's not going to be like up for too much longer, so probably fine to queue an actual one. Whales, yeah, no, I'm leaning more towards this for the next one. So yeah, whales and dolphins only. We have done this before. Someone, yeah, suggested it on the VOD channel though, and it, yeah, it reminded me, because we haven't done this for a while. So yeah, that'd be dolphin, takuxi, still do not know how to say that. Whale, river dolphin, beluga whale, and these three. Is Nessie a whale or dolphin? It's not, but it's in the pack, because Moby Dick is a whale. When are we making a catfish bipeds pack? I don't know what that means. Right. So we can use Nessie. You cannot use Nessie. The things you can use are on the left side. Whales and dolphins only. Give me a second to... oh god, I'm just... dragging around like the letters in my title instead of actually highlighting it. Okay. Is Aglet a whale? Yeah. I mean, it's literally just an orca with legs. So I mean, I don't see why. Well, actually, yeah, it's technically a dolphin, not a whale, but yeah. They can only buy pets on your team and catfish to trigger them out of battle. Catfish better. Oh, yeah, I had catfish in my head wrong. I thought you were saying anglefish. I don't know. I don't know what that. I don't know. I don't want to think. But thank you for the hydration. All right. Okay, we're gonna get to them. Remember, first things you can use are at tier 3, so I don't want to see stuff on your turn at the start. But yeah, whales and dolphins only. Let's go. Okay, everybody, welcome. We're doing whales and dolphins only, so in this one you can only use dolphin, takuxi, however you say that, whale, Amazon river dolphin, beluga whale, blue whale, orca, acklet, and whatever the thing is from Nessie, if you manage to get that. All food is allowed, anything goes to the shop phase, blah blah blah. I would like my rolly dudes, thank you. Oh, actually, I probably want to pill as well if you see one of these. But there we go. Kind of managed to get through everything. A little bit. You forgot lemming. I haven't remade every pack. So yeah, there's no lemming, but it doesn't matter. Nice. Alright, so we can roll once and still buy something. And I can get a second pill down. Cool. Okay, so we can use these on beluga sturgeon if we find that. Again, this is not a dolphin or a whale, but you can buy it and pill it on one turn. So yeah, happy to have these. Could also be looking for guinea pigs for the combo. Which I'm not against, but with double pill frozen, I think I'm definitely better off just looking for the natural one. Does beluga sturgeon count? No. The mythical 4 rolls on turn 3. That's beautiful. Congratulations. Alright. Away we go then. And we found one. Very nice. Alright, come on. One more this turn, please. Another pill bug. I could hold on to that. Well, you know, cycle it and get the pill. But it's more expensive than a regular pill, and I don't know when I'm finding another sturgeon, so let's maybe not do that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave guinea pig. Alright, so we have one of these. So start a battle, deal 4 damage to the lowest health enemy, and it has rice, so I can sell it for 3 gold. No one had anything yet. Good stuff. And again, Nessie is not allowed. I should probably just take it out of the pack, but the reason why this is in the pack is because if you pill it and then pill this, then you get some new food that you can then buy and it gives you a secret pet. And that secret pet would be allowed, but no one's going to do this, so yeah, I should probably just take it out. A draw, we take that. Hey. Okay, 2 down. Lima would actually be a pretty good toy. I don't think giving something +1 each, well, you know, +1/1 makes a big difference, because there's going to be a lot of dolphins around. Oh, someone had one of these already. So yeah, I'm gonna roll these. There is another pill. What would I want at tier 3? Garlic's not bad. Buying salad balls is kind of okay as well, but yeah, hold on to this. And I would do this turn if I could. Instead, we definitely just roll and pray really hard to find another whatever it is to pill. We didn't find it. Now I'd be better off just finding default ones from the shop because they are larger. But yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the pill, I think. I actually kind of like that. If I can actually get more stuff down because of it, then it's definitely worth more than a salad or garlic, I think. I'd maybe buy the other one, but I think we leave this for now. I do see Flamingo, which is just more expensive. Same thing. No easy way to get Quail Chick to do anything. I don't like any of that. I wish. We can freeze it. I'm also not sure about what to do here, because I'd like to kind of end my turn efficiently. But right now, there's either buy cherries, which I don't think is the best equipment I could get, or I just roll a bunch with 2 things already frozen. Which does feel bad, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, okay, I'm going to keep freezing these. Let's just go crazy on the Dolphins for now. Sure is fine. There are so many rice dolphins. I'm not at all surprised, but it's always funny. Rip. Alright, so we can get both of these down. I'm definitely not pilling you, because I don't actually think that does anything for me. That would be nice. Is it worth freezing now, though? I think it's not. If I knew I could end on a 5th thing, then maybe, but... yeah, I think I'd still just look for XP at the moment. This is what I'm doing with these. Potato's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it all, though. Let's move you to the front. Send it. Still holding on to 1 pill, but... I like that. Anteater feels weird in the pack. Needs 2 pills for a 3/3 on a random unit. Yeah, but again, like there are only so many things that you can actually use, or you know, put in it as filler. Like I have Axe Hound or Hound in here, and that's obviously nothing. Like there just aren't like 50 actually usable cycle pets. Nice. Double platypus. Whale. I don't know. Whale is not good with just a dolphin. It's nice with what, EU or like bottom stuff? Probably not Aglet actually, but yeah, do we just sit with dolphin for now until we get to the later stuff? Probably don't even bother with these. It's extra attack, but it's attack on things that are just going to die to 1 like snipe anyway. No. Fine. Alright, I'm cycling it. I could pill the anteater here. I will not. Amazon River Dolphin. Adjacent friend attack to deal 3 damage to its target or gain 3 attack. It's honestly not as good as a regular thing, but it could survive snipes if it gets that far, so I think it's worth taking. Let's do that maybe. So I had more gold than I thought. So yeah, it's going to be relatively safe from sniping because these all target the lowest health things. Yeah, huge. Alright. I've been holding on to this for so long now. The stats are kind of nice. I'm definitely waiting on stacking for tier 6. Actually, yeah, I think that's a good reason to just keep looking for Dolphin then. If I can get 2 tier 6 finds, there we go. Yeah, that's definitely the best thing I could do. And I think I would rather get that ready right away, so I'm going to stack that in. Roll a bit first. Yeah, sell Crow, freeze the chocolate, buy Cockatoo, stats for you. Not bad. And there we go, more XP, lovely. We are going to keep this positioning. We are definitely weaker because I'm missing a 4 damage snipe. I'm down a thing that would tank a 4 damage snipe, and the thing that now has the extra 1/1 is still one-shottable. We live, amazing. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna save the chocolate then, because I could use it on something better. Check this first, actually. And that's a much better pill target. Hold on. I don't know what to do now, because I've already bought the beluga. To be fair, though, I'd rather use this on, like, a tier 6, so I can look for more pills. I still think this is the right play. That doesn't cost me anything. It's just more dolphins, dude. Bro, I don't even want to buy this. I don't know how to do this. Okay. No. No, actually, I should. Hold on. I'm definitely doing this wrong. I should have just, like, put something in there, but I want to hold on to these, and I also want to not freeze everything on the right, because I need a pill. If I want to use the boxfish. But I think I'm also just kind of praying that I roll into someone that has whatever it is, a blue whale, so I can just copy that with the anglerfish and then kind of start fresh. Didn't happen, though. We just have 2 of these. Freeze the cat as well. Feed some random thing to you. Eat the cat. Alright, so better thing to throw in front of River Dolphin now. Probably. I don't know. You're still kind of likely to die to snipes. If they have like 4 dolphin triggers, then it happens. But, you know, if not, if they only have 3, then we are safe for this to get 2 hits off. Which is kind of nice. The old crow, congrats on the sloth. Very nice, and Lucan. Nice Moby Dick. Okay, so people are going for it. We have a level 2 blue whale already. That's definitely not a dolphin or a whale. You have a sloth frozen in your shop to scale with blue whale, yo. That's kind of nice. And hey, I'm gonna get a blue whale as well, maybe. I'm probably dead, but, you know. Oh, please, give me one. There we go. Alright, so there's a reason to hold on to that then. I'm actually not sure what I do here, because I'm gonna have to find new stuff every turn, so do I just freeze these so I have things to play? Because, like, it's also very expensive. Definitely need equipment if we can get it. More money's kind of nice, but I'm thinking chili. I might actually just do it that way. Like, you're gonna get the fewest snipes onto you. It might just die to whatever someone's front line is, but... yeah, we'll try that, I think. I'm gonna look for a pill. I'm not gonna need more starfruit, and I need to find a lot of XP if we can. I need this to at least get to level 2, otherwise we're gonna have problems. a shield. Yeah. It's not looking great. So we'll buy all of this. I really want to find a pill for this if we can, because then we can just get 8/8 on you for free. There's potentially a blue whale in there. No. Taking the dolphin, alright. I will open with this. But then I'm going to roll a bit to see if we can buy and pill that first. Or not, alright. I think we're just done then. Play this turn, freeze you. More blue whale, I doubt it. More chocolate. I am so dead. We might survive this turn, but yeah, I am not convinced this team is going to last more than like 2 more rounds, if that. Maybe people will struggle to find new stuff for their blue whale. I think you have a chance. I mean, I don't know how many people are going for blue whale. Because blue whale is most punishing when you first pick it up. Yeah, no, I'm dead. It's like me dying to people that don't have blue whale is kind of the more expected thing. Yeah. GG's. Sold your Moby Dick because you realized after spawning from whale, it still removes itself. I wish I could go back to see what its ability was, but yeah, no, it's not very good. Again, it's just a meme thing. Like, it is technically allowed, but it's never going to be the right thing to get down on a team. Posture check, alright. Okay. Have you ever made a toy pets only pack lobby? I feel like we must have done that at some point, but definitely not recently. Yeah, maybe we should do more of that. I don't know. I'll make a note, but I have not been in the mood to like make entire new packs recently. Alright, let's go Monochrome next. And someone said Snipers Only earlier, and I kind of want to do that. So yeah, I think we do this pack and then maybe check that out. Especially if I die early, we can maybe make it speedy. So yeah, Monochrome pets only. So this is basically just a pack of like black and white pets. You're allowed anything that's actually in the pack. If you use out of pack stuff, please make sure it is also mostly black or white. You died before you could play the sloth. No. Oh, rip. That's actually pretty sad, because in a lobby like that, if you make it to the end, you know, where you're probably one of like 3 people that have a near maxed out shop, having a sloth actually isn't that bad, because the abilities aren't crazy good, you know? Like Orca might be one of the best ones to have at the end, and like that might kind of suck. Didn't realize that there were that many black and white pets in the game until you opened the pack earlier. Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect. And one of the sad parts is that I think Black Bear might be the most colorful thing in the pack, because it looks kind of blue compared to a lot of the other things. But I feel like you have to include it just because it's called Black Bear, you know? Like, I think I have White Tiger in there as well. It finally made it into a game. Well, hey, good luck, Patat. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit the button, I think, so good luck, everybody. Let's go, let's go. Alright, everybody, welcome. We are in the Monochrome pack, and we're doing Monochrome pets only, so that is all pets that are basically just like black, white, or somewhere in between. So everything you see here, you're allowed to use. If you use outer pack stuff, still try and make it, you know, mostly one color, please. But yeah, there's effectively no rules to this lobby. So good luck. You are obviously allowed a sloth if you find that. All food, etc. Taking a dab, please don't stop for a sec. I don't know if I missed that or if you typed it after we started, but... Oh god, I hit my... Hold on. That seems about right. There's a little swivel thing on my headset, and I just, like, brushed it all the way up and blew out my eardrums for a second. I honestly can't remember where it was before this feels about right. No gingerbread for lucky cats. I'll make a note. I don't know how to organize these packs, because sometimes I do fix something, but then when I go back and get a pack list, I've either typoed it or put it somewhere wrong, and then I end up pulling an old one again, and then it's unfixed. Because I feel like I have corrected that in this pack before. No way, this is a bit quiet. Okay. Sheep or rabbit? Are there any easy ways to get food? We have some perk things, maybe. It would be nice when we have salad bowl, but it doesn't help me yet, so I think I just buy sheep. Maybe even buy rice. Even more money. There's definitely good stuff at this tier, though. I think we roll. There should be good stuff at this tier. I'm not seeing it. Oh, okay. Okay, so next turn, do I, like, sell ants? I'd like to cycle this. I guess I could just hold on to it, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel like I need to cycle that, protect this. We're going to wait on that combination for tier 3 to see tier 4s. But I don't think I go for level 3. I think we sell these individually. Get even more punished that way. Alright. So, plastic sword definitely. You just hold on to this for now. We'll sell it for stoat, maybe. What would I like? Like, porcupine. It would obviously suck as a 1-1. Or maybe it wouldn't, because it could probably, like, trade thanks to the ability. But yeah, that'd be nice for XP if we find another one. Sugar Glide is kind of nice. Skeleton Dog. Another sheep. I feel like that's good enough to justify it. And honestly, maybe just, like, rice one of these. I'm going to stack them in next turn, at least one of them. I'm going to do it. I'm not really rolling it for enough other things to justify it. So we'll do that. These are all sells for 4 extra gold, but then you lose 4 next turn. So very awkward. Wait, does it sell? Would you be confused? It says it sells for +4 extra gold, but then in the top right it just says 4. Or is that because it's like level 2 and the rice, probably? So yeah, that's going to be selling for a lot. Something good. Nubis. That doesn't work with anything that I have. It could be nice to level up, because I could maybe use it with a skeleton dog, but it's not going to be immediately good. Yeah, I'm not selling anything yet. I need to make sure I have a reason to sell something before I do. Sugar glider, if we do get garlic down on something, that's probably okay. Maybe I do check this. Oh, huge. Okay. Alright, so that's nice XP. You're still going on one of the front things, which is fine. We're gonna hold on to garlic. So yeah, Anubis. There are some things I could use with that, like even now. There was a stilt in the shop, but yeah, I think we just look for skeleton dogs and we try and do like level 2 Anubis skeleton dog scaling. At least for now. I don't know, it's probably a waste of effort, but it could be cool. We did find a stilt. Again. I'd have to sell one of these. Like, it might be worth it for the lemur. Just get the toy down. I'm gonna do it. It's going to hurt losing money, but whatever. Try and level that. Definitely don't need more of those. Oh, there's the skeleton dog. Okay. I think I freeze it. I think I stack this turn, and I buy that next turn, because I'd rather use this to get some extra gold back next turn. I think we're only going to be one down, because I bought an avocado, but I don't know. I feel like selling this just to roll more this turn feels really weird. We'll send it. Can't find a pill for your level 2 ants. Oh no. Yo, Anubis spider. Kind of cool. Alright, so I like that. We are definitely selling you this turn. I'm assuming I'm still doing this. Also, I'm going to try and level Anubis, but yeah, is there anything else I can even use with it? Like, you're in 10 now, so that's not nice synergy. No, there really isn't. I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. Alright, so hopefully we can get this leveled up soon. Might as well. The stats are good, it just doesn't feel... Like, I don't want to sell any of these. But I don't know, maybe I could. We can maybe get rid of you for it. Yeah, I might just sell the Sugar Glider again. Sell that, cycle this, then we can just leave an empty space, and then if we get the Anubis level, then we can use that to summon a 4/4. Maybe it's enough to justify it. Good hit. Good stuff, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat this. Like, is that or I don't, and I just look for the levels and then swap out, like, my entire team for tier 6s? Which is definitely the better move. I just don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I think we probably abandon this then. I'm gonna buy avocado and then we're just gonna roll for levels. There's one, there's another one. Maybe swap those around. I really don't want the skeleton dog to hit this or this. Ideally it hits Anubis, but at the same time, we're not going to have a use for Anubis, probably, so. Yeah, maybe I don't really care where the stats go. We do just commit to a full pivot soon. Try and get like cat scaling and some other good abilities. Like you and you would probably be pretty good. Closer than I thought. 13 gold, not too bad. Definitely start by checking this. And Gorilla. That's pretty strong. We can definitely use White Tiger in all sorts of builds, but I don't think it immediately does anything particularly amazing, because I can't use it with you, so it'd have to be with one of the faint things. Yeah, I'm going to sell Skeleton Dog. I think we just cycle that and I commit to a Gorilla. I'm just going to do this. Make big Gorilla. Polar Bear. Who do I get rid of for that? Get rid of you. I could scale a Beluga Whale. There's definitely a handful of things that are worth putting in there. Maybe I wait though, just level you up. Can't even do it, alright. Anubis Black Bear. I wouldn't know how to keep feeding the Black Bear food. But, yeah, like I said, I don't think Anubis has a place in this pack. This is you, but you only give me one every, like, regardless of level. I don't know, I'm really struggling here. Orca, Harpy, Eagle. Kind of like an Orca. We just get rid of you. We're really not using that for anything. Oh, but if we're scaling, actually, Harpy Eagle's probably going to be better. So yeah, we get rid of both of those. We get just that down, and I just kind of leave the Polar Bear. We like cycled Zebra and on Husky. It's not the worst turn. Right. Yeah, it's probably over. I'm not feeling good. Oh, hold on. That was like insanely good. XP! XP that I care about. Amazing. Okay, so Sheep is good, but I kind of prefer Sugar Glider because I can intentionally put stats on these things. Should probably check this to start. And we found a cat. Okay, we're getting rid of Sheep and we can hold on to Sugar Glider a bit longer. Need to be careful that I don't overwrite anything. But yeah, we can get double value on this, which isn't as good as just actual stat food, but you know, it's something to do. Decent hits. I'm just gonna keep making this thing gigantic because I'm way too afraid to try anything else. Positioning, probably mostly fine. Can you hit this thing, please? I like that you're hitting the Gorilla, but yeah, I kind of need stats on the Harpy Eagle. Well, you know, I need to get rid of it, maybe. Just knocked you out. I'm sorry, Mashy. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'm not too far behind you. That's all I can say, really. Yeah, like, that was almost me dead. Oh. I really don't know what to do. I can level up the cats. But if I do that, I really need to start buying actual food. Yeah, I feel like that's not good enough. I kind of like you. Bro, where's stat food? Like, real stat food. Can I just sell this? I need to use my cat. Maybe I sell Husky. I need to get equipment as well. Like, you don't need it, but it would still be nice to have. And I feel like I'm going to start... Not start dying, but yeah, die soon because I don't have equipment, so... Good hits, okay. Alright, we're going to hold on to all of this. I'm going to leave Zebra because we have a level 2 cat. So I think it's probably better value just buying a good, decent thing on the right. Oh. Yeah, okay. Major, your team is terrifying. Well, GG's. Good game. I guess we are going to move on to a sniper thing. That's a lot of cats. It was, yeah. Give me a moment. Seems pretty up to date, sure. Alright, I'm gonna turn the timer down a little bit, but literally just to 60. Yeah. I think I'm too tired to be able to cope with like any lower than that. So yeah, this is snipers only. Basically anything that is capable of throwing a rock. Like with its own ability. Alright, we about full up? I know there's still going to be a trickle of people from the last game, but yeah, I think we're probably about ready to go. You're in, you can start. You know what? I'm going to take that. Let's go. Alright, everybody, welcome. We are doing speedy snipers only, so in this one you can only use pets with abilities that throw rocks. That is up to Pied Tamarin, up to Fruit Fly, everything at tier 3, up to Spiny Bush Viper, and everything at tiers 5 and 6. All food is allowed, anything goes to the shop phase. We have 60 seconds, I think. Yep, 1 minute per turn. And that is all. Good luck. Alright, let's be the grotesque failures. I'm ready. I'm sure that's not like a bad omen. Ooh. Okay, I think we leave Bombus, and I'm just gonna doom roll until I can find my last thing. Oh, maybe I don't, actually. Getting Pied Tamarin to level 3 might be worth it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that then. Let's see if we can get the rest of you as well. So I'd like to find cherries as soon as possible. Because like a level 2 Pied Tamarin with cherries is genuinely a pretty good sniper. It just takes a lot of setup. Also, yeah, ferret is not allowed. You can have the toys, but you can't keep it on a squad. Every single lobby today, I lost pretty much at the exact same time as you did. I've honestly been pretty surprised today. I'm definitely not playing well or anything, but I keep thinking I'm going to be like one of the first 10 dead, and then it turns out I'm like pretty close to the top of the lobby. And it's surprising. Okay, I'm going to go for the level up toy, I think, because we have at least one, and we can probably find the other one. So yeah, do that. Love a porcupine. We'll just buy both of these, actually. Another level, good. So we have that for next turn. And, yo, I could do both of these next turn. I still don't have trumpets, but I don't know, I can have like a 10-10 down or something. Would it be like a 9-9? 3-3 from XP and then the 1-1 from this? I'm kind of tempted, but tier 4 has some really nice stuff. Oh, mosquitoes. 2 mosquitoes hit my porcupine. It's crazy good. Also, yeah, this is just insane stuff. Oh, dude, I really want to wait. I'm also not sure where to put things, because this is going to be so big that I kind of want to just put garlic on it, but I definitely want garlic on here, and we're probably selling this kind of soon. But, I don't know, I guess if anyone's having cherries, it's you, because I don't want to have to limit something else. I'll do it here for now, I guess. But, yeah, I'm debating... I think you're actually not worth it. I'm going to delay a turn. Screw it, fine. Okay, my back Tamarin will not be able to snipe, but honestly, I'd kind of rather the summon at that stage. Oh, never mind, they're all dying early. Great, okay. So, let's check you out. We did find a manatee. That's a very nice way to get stats on something. Check you as well. Manatee, blowfish, maybe? Sure. Okay, so I still need to try and find a way to keep this alive, because right now it's taking 5 damage a turn, which is just insane. And definitely not in a good way. I'm not going to be able to find stats yet. Like at tier 4, I can just find a new one from the shop. Maybe I could buy pears. There's potato if I didn't find garlic, but I think I'd still rather garlic. Yeah, I'm going to leave the porcupine. It would be okay, but now I need to focus like way too much of my resources onto these two. Nice. Okay, do I buy an apple? Because now it's taking 3 damage a turn, which means it's safe this turn, but then it might die the next turn. Whereas this does stall it a turn, if I need it to. And I'm really not looking for anything else, so sure. Do that. I guess I could have frozen porcupine. Like, I didn't really need to get anything else here. Like, I wanted my one stat food for here, and then I'd be looking for better stuff at tier 4. I think a lot of this is going to go, though. I might even sell porcupine before mosquito, with the way things are currently going. Kill this, please, somehow. Oh. Okay. Still max HP. It's excellent news. We need to find... No, we need to find more manatee. A strong sniper would be nice. Like a hawk or a lynx. I do not want potato. I'd consider it if it was a higher level, maybe. I'm gonna buy this and freeze pear, but I'm not gonna buy it. Yeah, what I'm praying for here is that we can just find a fresh one of these, because that's the most efficient way to fix the HP issue. Or, you know, top it up. Vilecat, happy Sunday. Welcome in. Ooh. That was such a dangerous hedgehog, what? The team was tiny. I am buying this. I really don't know what to do about this manatee. Like, I could buy the pear and try and buy some other food. Thank you, we're saved. Alright. I'm just gonna do this. I could keep looking for the XP, and getting that leveled up is very important, but I feel like this is probably the best time to give that extra stats, because the extra attack is also going to be very helpful in the fights, I hope. Probably leave Hawk now. I imagine you're also coming up to, like, I don't know, the end of your use. I think it didn't even die in that last fight, but... yeah, what's nice about that is I can sell it for 3 gold. So if I am in a tough spot with you, I can just... yeah. Quick money. Great, 7 and 5. So, tier 5, I'd probably take a crocodile. Geometric tortoise could always be fun. Yeah, the really important thing is getting XP onto these two. Those by stats, just raw. It's amazing. Hold on. We definitely stack one of these. The lionfish is also just much better here. Yeah, okay. We're taking a lionfish. And I'm going to take this as well, just in case. So let's go Friends Fainted. Get that there. I'm going to hold on to this instead. There's a bit of a reset after a couple of turns. Because right now, it's just a 1-1 buff. Yeah, I did not need that fairy toy. It costs 2, so it's not anything crazy, but could have been a bit more greedy. Potato, try and protect it. Come on, chocolate? Nothing? Okay. I'm gonna keep waiting. We'll wait until that's at 3. I think the Lynx is probably going to get sold, because I haven't found any more XP for that. To be fair, I'm not sure what I'd replace it with. I was considering running double Manatee for a bit, but I don't know. I feel like it didn't really justify a whole lot. Maybe it would have been fine. Good. Rolling. I do want to get rid of that soon. But yeah, what else? We probably do want to start a battle thing, so a leopard would be pretty nice. Mantis shrimp is pretty easy as well. I'm gonna leave starfruit because I don't even have other things yet. So yeah, it's just whether I like commit to having all very high level stuff on one team, which currently I will not have when I sell the pied tamarin. Or if I go buy some other thing, but yeah. I don't know, I guess we can look for it for now. I'm gonna take a potato, actually. It's just more consistent. Freeze both. I don't know. We can get rid of the pied tamarin next turn. I'm thinking leopard, definitely. Which means I'm probably not taking a mantis shrimp. Yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of you. Stack that now. I will get one of these down, but it's also a bit debatable because, you know, we don't have a lot of ways to get stats. We'll check both of these. None of those are very good. Okay. I assume I'm keeping blowfish. Yeah, I don't know. I need to start buying stat food. It's kind of the only way forward here. But yeah, let's spread this out a bit. Start putting some stats on the leopard. Just trust that this is the team and that it will be okay somehow. Oh, my tomato thing. All right. Good. Are you definitely staying? Probably. Oh, no more XP. Alright, we'll just buy that then. Nice. I'm not happy with your equipment, but I don't know. I can't really be bothered to buy that yet either. Love that we found another one of these. I think we do hold on to it again. Like, I can check what this is, and if it's wide scaling food, maybe I buy that and, you know, debate stacking it after that. But yeah, I'm probably going to wait for a full HP reset. I need to rearrange stuff though. Like, I need this to die earlier in the fight. If it's the last thing on my team, then it's not really doing its job. Also, very sorry about that, Patat. These aren't good. I mean, money's maybe cool. Money's actually pretty nice. Popcorn's also very good, but if I can scale fast enough, I might have enough things survived that it's, yeah, not really needed. Can I do that? Is that fine? Maybe I want you to tank a hit. Ooh, hold on. How many people are running Woodpecker? Like a quarter, maybe? Maybe we can't put that there? I don't know. It's always a mess. Like, Woodpeckers always hit these two, Crocodile's always the back, Mantis Shark at the front. So there's always, like, some kind of positioning stuff you should think about. I just don't know what most people are doing. 5 lives picking on the little guy. It's not intentional. I mean, potato on there makes sense. I just want to greed. Decent hits. Level, nice. I will push for level 3, but that's really not the important one. But I don't know, I'm kind of struggling to get the important levels, because that's all 3 of these. Like, it would have been nice to have level 3 Manatee a lot earlier than this. Having said that, there's only one person with a high level Manatee. What the hell? They have a 50 attack Rhino. Ooh. Please put potato on your Manatee, I'm begging you. No? Dude, I needed one more hit out. Manatee, potato and Manatee is not good. Like, it's a lot more expensive than just having garlic on it forever. Instead of having to rebuy equipment every 2 turns. Which, you know, isn't even consistent. Hold on, I'm gonna put down there. If I didn't have as much to do that turn, I was thinking about putting, I can't remember what it was. The pair somewhere else, but yeah. I just want to try and, like, finish you off with an HP reset. Instead of chocolate, if I can. Yeah, so I'm a bit spooked. I don't have that much of a survivable team. And I don't have summons. Yeah, so I need to get very lucky in my matchups to not lose. Like, I'm pretty big compared to most teams, but could be a lot better. I am going to wait a little bit before I stack this, but yeah, it's a big find. Huge. Can I please find some more XP for these? I've had so many tier 6 level up things, and I can't find XP for the 2 I already have. Yeah, I'm gonna keep rolling. There's 1, okay. Well, do that again. You just killed your level 3 Manatee? Oh, no. Yeah, that makes sense. We're getting a lot of draws. This is good for me. Alright, okay, I'm gonna stack you now then, and then we're mostly done. Oh, big, yeah. Oh, double leopard, yo, big turn. All right, that was a massive jump in power. I assume most of the woodpeckers are probably gone now. Yeah, so there's 2 woodpeckers. There are a lot of mantis shrimps around, but I still don't think blowfish is the best target for that. I let you be anywhere. Keep blowfish at the back. Scale lionfish? No, let's scale the leopard, actually. They're both level 2 now. It's probably good. Wait. That looked really scary. Do I have to replace this? I'm really enjoying the money, and I am winning fights. We may replace your stuff. There's a decent shot that this gets one-shot by a giant leopard or something. Maybe not that decent of a shot, but it could happen. I'm gonna greed a bit longer. Like, no different equipment for either of these yet. We need to find stat food and XP. And I can't find either. Alright, that's pretty big. So an extra 13 damage snipe. Nice. You're getting close to dying. Yo, a win? Hold? HP, that is insane. Okay. Hit this somehow. It did hit blowfish, which I'm not going to complain about. Pizza. Please, save this. Oh, yo, 3 and 110. There we go, celery. Alright, so we can keep you chugging along. It's great news. Do I need to reposition? Having my leopard at the front might be nice to kind of guarantee a trade against these 2. I might move it back again once you've taken a couple more, 6 attacks out of this, but yeah, just in case. Now hydrate, thank you. Yeah, I need a summon. Be very appreciated. Yggdrasil is obviously the main thing I'd be looking for, but yeah, if we get desperate enough, I may have to just pick up a honey. But I don't know, like, things are looking pretty good. Like, maybe I don't even need it, we just need to get these things to level 3. And we might be done. Like, we're surviving the initial barrage of stuff, and we're a lot bigger than most of the other teams. It's just that top one that's scaring me, like double Yggdrasil. Huge. Yo, lionfish surviving to take care of all the Yggdrasil summons. I love it. Alright, do I start doing this? Like, I think the game is going to end in like 3 turns, and that's kind of enough for you to be okay. Maybe I do give you one more, just to guarantee it. Alright, so potato, is it ever worth doing that to my blowfish? Probably. I don't know. I mean, they have one as well. Garlic's better if they get into a fight with each other, but this is better against the initial stuff. I'm just gonna do that. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put down there for 1 turn, but yeah, next turn I think we kind of doom roll and get summoning equipment. Or another potato. These teams don't have good starter battle snipes. Like, maybe another potato is good enough. I'm always taking more orange. HP is insanely good. Yeah. They're so close, dude. Well, that's happening. And I do see the honey. But I'm taking the extra 24 damage snipe over a 1-1 summon. Swap those around again. We're leaving it. I think you're definitely part of the team, so I'm not going to bother trying to put anything else in. There is a crocodile, but I'm fine with you tanking that. Yeah, go. Is it over? No, but I'm going against the same person that I just beat. So I'm trusting that we're fine. Pair is going on here. It makes no difference for your own ability. Oh, show it to me, please. Or maybe we just, like, potato the links. I'm thinking we potato the links. I'm probably going to do both of these just in case I lose. Because, like, I'm not passing up XP for this. But, yeah, we can do something like that, maybe. This team doesn't have a crocodile. So I guess I don't have to leave this at the back, but it's still fine. Yeah, I like those at the front. It's probably good. Away, my team. Oh, it is over. Alright. Hey, we did it. Didn't get to max out XP, but yeah, pretty nice sniper game. GG's, everybody. Fun game. Alright, there we go. I got one good game in today. At least I have that. What now? I don't know. A couple of the other ones I picked out were snakes only and chocolate cake only. Winged pets, maybe? You know, birds and insects, mostly. Yeah. I don't think we do that one yet, but I kind of do want to do that today. Snakes? Wings are fun. Yeah, I like that pack. It's been a little while since we did it. Once only. Farm animals, level 3. I can pull out the 1-1 only pack, maybe. I don't like farmers so much. Assuming you mean like corncob pets. Hold on. Did I even overwrite? Did I? Yeah, I didn't change this one, so I'm probably fine to paste over. I'm actually losing it. What is this? What did I paste in? Oh, it's 1-1s only, right? Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna do that then. Nice. We have an autograph. I literally never write my name anywhere, so it wouldn't be good. I do not have nice handwriting. If you were a support pet, what would your starting stats be? Ooh. 5-3. I think I'm just thinking of the links. Initially, I wanted to say something that was like even, like 4-4. But like, nah, I'm seeing like middle tier and maybe a bit top heavy. So yeah, 5-3. That's what I'd go for. Autographs aren't supposed to be nice. Yeah, but it's nice when they are. You know, like a lot of people have a little signature that's just like nice and swirly. Like it looks like it kind of flows. My writing is not like that. It doesn't matter how much I write something, I'll just like make it horrible in different ways every time. Your handwriting development is stuck in middle school because you've been typing everything ever since. I mean, true for me as well, but honestly, my handwriting was always kind of meh. I've had bigger things to work on than my handwriting. Not that I have, haha. But yeah, it never like... It's not actually that bad, it's just not very good. So yeah, I never really saw a good reason to devote time to trying to pretty it up. Alright. Well, I assume we're probably good to start, so... Yeah, good luck everybody. 1-1 pets only. Actually, hold on. I haven't updated the titles or anything. 1-1 pets only. Let's get that in, and then we can start. Updated. Nice. All right. Good luck. Let's go. Okay, everybody. Welcome. We're doing 1-1 pets only. So in this one, you can only use pets with exactly 1 attack and 1 HP. Some ways to get this is from a stoat by pilling anteaters. Some things just kind of summon that way. I don't know, but they're out there. All food is allowed, and it goes to the shop phase. All toys are allowed, etc. I think it's just Frilled Dragon and Budgie that are the initial things we can find. I'm going to cycle this, but it's not actually good unless I find something to play, which we did, thank you. Let's be the Smooth Whippersnappers. Okay, we got a turn in. Good stuff. Oh. Take that. Seriously, the tennis ball toy is just insanely good. Oh my god. Do I buy Pearl Dragon and Freeze Ferrets? I think I definitely do this. I'm debating if I need that though, because I'm running a 5 squad. I could potentially just doom roll for stoats. But I don't know. It's 2 gold, and it probably guarantees that I'm not going to lose HP while it's active. So, you know, I think 1 gold a turn for that safety net is kind of nice. You'd love to see Pillbugs. We can see Honey turn 1. I don't think people would go for it, though. Like, I'd rather have a slightly higher number of things that might be useful if someone, like, transforms an ant. Because like that does happen. Or frog. I think we have frog swap in here as well. Yeah, you can frog swap 1-1 onto a pet. Yo, I kind of want that. Okay. Anyway, we're just gonna roll. I'd like to find stoat. Guinea pig can also generate a 1-1. And it is a tier 2, so that's kind of a step up, but... Yeah, don't care that much. I think buying a cherries would be nice. I'm gonna leave Budgie, because I don't want just a 5 squad of Budgies. And... Actually, maybe I wait. Getting tier 2s is kind of... Like, it might miss. Might always miss, but... Yeah, I don't know. It's harder to get tier 3s. I think we can wait. One of those down, fine. Probably okay. Thoughts on Blowfish? Do you like it? Yeah. It's one of my preferred tier 4s. Huge. Alright, more of this. I don't know how long I'm keeping these budgies around for, but it's kind of nice. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll do that. We'll freeze all of this. Next turn, we're selling Budgie, cycling Ferret, and I might cycle both stoats. The dream thing to find is a Royal Flycatcher. But there are a lot of good stuff at this tier. And if I get an early slime, that could be good. Or maybe it wouldn't. It'd be good once I can protect it. But even having potatoes on stuff, they still have a habit of exploding once people get like a high-level woodpecker somehow. Which, by the way, I still haven't managed to do. I think. I might have had a level 1-1 a couple of times. But yeah, I never get the real fancy stuff. Cherry diff. Right, always doing this. We'll check the things afterwards. Dolphin, not very good, but, you know, I'll hold on to it. Check you as well. Dolphin, oh no. I can transform it. And it gives it equipment as well. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do that. One concern about this, though, is any tier 3 perk, that does include things that can give it stats. So if I get, like, a... I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, that. Croissant, I can't use it. Ugh, I'd have to double sell to get different equipment. I'm just not going to do that, right? Well, that was a miss. I would try again, though. Like, I think this is kind of a weak one. Among the tier 3s I could get. Yeah, at least I'm strong. Having a 6-6 coming in at the end is very good, and I have my toy for another turn. Roll it. Try again. Yay! It's a sheep again, but we do have legal equipment. It doesn't do anything, but it's allowed. And keep rolling. I really am just looking for Stoat at this point. Maybe Anteater's Pill. Oh, whatever. You came back. Fine. No, I could roll it again. I don't want to. You're definitely not the best thing, but it's probably one of the better ones. Again, Flycatch is probably the coolest. Summoning stuff is pretty good. Don't love Anteater as much, but, you know, it's not even that much worse than it is by default. You would have been very nice. Mandrake can be cool as well, I think. Amazing. Okay, banana's very good. Probably just gonna put that on my back line. Yeah, okay. Second banana. I wish, but I can't afford it. Like, I could put it on one of these, and if they die before they do their own thing, then I get the summon, but if they don't die, then it just overwrites it. I do want to get rid of these soon, though, so I could sell one, cycle Stoke, give that a banana, and that is, like, a net improvement, even if I'm losing some trumpets. And, like, I'd be selling them soon anyway. Hey, Fork, you have a temporary 3-3. Do not do that, please. Let's put that at the back. Trust that it dies early somehow. Does Cake break the rules when Pet eats it end of rounds? I'm assuming yes, but I can't actually remember what Cake does. Didn't realize the temporary stat wasn't allowed as a 1-1. Yeah, again, it's about like when it goes into the fight, how big it is. So at end of turn or start a battle, whatever you want to consider that. But yeah, is that what happened to you? Like, did you have a cake on it? I don't know where the team is anymore, so I can't even see it. It was like 2-2 bigger. That sounds like it must have been cake. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Well, as long as it gets fixed, no worries. You're not a 1-1, so I'd have to get it from transform. Yeah, I think we're just rolling for Stoats then. He's... hold on to Ferrets. No, I'm gonna roll this one. Yeah. Alright, so if I cycle this now, there's a lot of decent stuff. But honestly, I'd much prefer a tier 5, so... let's maybe look for that instead, delay it to turn. Then yeah, if it misses, we transform. No, my popcorn. Yay. Yo, Fairy, I'm sorry. They're dead. It's over. Oh. It's only level 1, but we did get something. Start a battle, deal 2 damage to the nearest 2 pets ahead, trigger 2 times. That is an amazing thing to have. Okay, so that's going to be nice as a front line. Still need to get rid of these. I haven't worked out how I'm going to do that yet. Maybe 1 Anteater. We get the level 3 down, then we can look for Competo. That's going to be good. And grapes. I probably do want actual equipment around. So we can look for like better summon stuff or potato. Hold on to that. I will freeze you, but I won't buy it this turn. And yeah, we need to find a chocolates. I'd be more than happy to do this at this tier if I rolled into chocolate at the start of next turn. But yeah, I'm saving these. We're getting a level 2. Oh. Cycle a ferret, buy all these, sell it, and then I'm like 2 gold over, but I do have my level 2 tier 5. Good stuff. Shark. Not my preferred thing, but if I give that the potato, it's actually very good. Friend Faints gain 4/4. Like, I have decent summon stuff. I might keep that for a while, see how it does. If it still, like, dies instantly somehow, even with potato, then maybe I try and transform. Because, what? Having... a rhino's really dangerous, but yeah. Vulture's very easy to get good value, but it's pretty similar to Shark. Instantly good, pretty good. Very good, I think. Placing equipment and insta-killing. Spam summons, yeah. It's a tier 1 team. I feel so bad, no. Okay, try and protect you. We will absolutely try and get another level 2 high tier thing. But yeah, Competo is the big thing I want to find. We want to try and push you to a higher tier as possible. Might start with giving you equipment though, so let's check the star fruits. Sardinian currant. Never mind, I'm gonna give that to you. Maybe freeze Competo. Mushroom pill. I could freeze mushroom, because if this does turn into... actually, still wouldn't work, would it? Nah, whatever. We're leaving it, it's fine. All good. Something I could do is mushroom this, and then I could potentially level it up and pill it, and then I could, you know, work my way up the ranks that way. It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Plenty of other things I could be looking for right now. It lived. And they shuffled my shark so far forward. Okay. We're good. We're also rich. Oh, iguana. That's very nice. Enemy summoned or pushed deals 6 damage to it. And suddenly I don't want to transform it anymore. I need to replace this equipment though. Probably. Okay, I am going to mushroom you, but mostly just because it's another trigger for this. But yeah, if we're ever in the position to, I could level this and pill it on the same turn. I'd have to find someone to left, but you know, it might happen. Just debating what I do here. A mushroom's better than potato for you. So like, maybe. I think we do. I think it's staying. Potato. We're probably just gonna get rid of these. Like, I'm kind of happy with my high level things, and I don't really have a reason just to do it on one of those. We just get rid of them, start fresh. Should be easier. But imagine transforming iguana gives you a royal flycatcher. I know, but it won't. I'd rather have a royal flycatcher, but you know, if it's anything but that, it's probably a downgrade. If I keep buying Competo and get to tier like 5 and 6, then it, you know, it might be better, but that's going to be a lot of turns where I'm not stronger. So I'm not super into it. So can I find some XP, please? Just things to freeze. Again, not that. Ugh. Seriously, I'm just looking for Woodpecker and Stoat on the left. Maybe I do want another Anteater. I like look out for it. Might be an easy way to make more room here, and then we can look for Competo again. Wait, Flycatcher changed anyway? 3 enemies faint. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy. You're right, that is worse. 3? Really? Isn't that like a massive downgrade? Like, I feel like Iguana is just better. Also, I'm going to put that around. Oh, wait, we do have an Anteater. Okay, so does sheep or this guy justify being around? I'm going to say no. All right, we're pilling Anteater, and we're going to work our way up again. So we have another level 3. We're looking for Competo again, and I have made a mistake. Good stuff. We can cycle this. That is tough. Okay. Chocolate, please. There we go. Okay, we can at least get a level 2 tier 6 down. I could freeze these, because I would probably still want to get rid of sheep. But, yeah, it's going to take too long to get there. Rip shark, yeah. Forgot it works in the shop. Haven't actively tried to use it like that in, like, forever, so... So wait, why did you only snipe at one of those things? Did you come back in, like, towards the end? I didn't see. Fly. Maybe, probably Pepper? Of those options, anyway? Yeah, okay. Send it then. You went shopping, yo. Hope you had fun. Turn 13, 0 Competo. With 3 hands, so bad. Doesn't sound like the dream. Oh, you found 1, actually. If that was you, or did you die? Maybe this was you. I was gonna say, this is there it is. I killed that team. Yeah, I'm kind of spooked. I was in a really good position, and then now that my shark's gone, this is kind of the only objectively good thing I have happening right now. Alright, uphill. Use uphill, we could do it, alright. I could maybe try and get it to level 3, but that's definitely too much effort. Alright, so you're leveled up. I'm pilling it. There we go. Level 2 Woodpecker does twice as much, so that should be a clean sweep for most of these teams. Like, it might go differently if people end up having, like, a lot of potato on the front things, but for the most part, that should be great. We do need to give it new equipment again. And honestly, probably just, like, summon stuff. This is what I'm really scared of, though, like the Phoenix team. Like, those are going to be difficult to get through. I need better summons on my side. That's kind of the only way I can beat that. It's not like my equipment helps out with ailments either. Yo, Iguana, thank you. Oh, it's not enough. It is enough! Woo. Fly? Forgot you're summoning 8 8s? Crazy. Alright, so there are also a decent amount of snipers, so maybe just buying, like, a potato somewhere is fine too. Maybe start there. Oh no, I'd rather have, big summon stuff on you, actually. Yeah, okay. So we'll do that. I can freeze Ferret in case I cycle Sheep, because it's definitely kind of weak. But I don't even want to think about selling that until I have a full extra thing to play, and I don't know when that would happen. Starfruit, sure. Really don't see myself using chocolates again. Oh, I don't know. No. I was gonna say freeze it for if I find Stoats, but I really do need to find Competo. Hold on. Can I get through that front line? I can, okay. We're safe, yo. Oh, this is dangerous. Carrot, wowie. Popcorn could be a decent summon. On Ant is pretty bad immediately. But if we find enough Competo to get it high tier, maybe. I'm gonna do it. Like, I want protection, at least on these two. With you, we maybe could have had a different thing, but that's already on there, so. Yeah, Stoats, please. Stoats and Competo. How many Phoenixes are there? 2? I'm not loving it. And Competo doesn't exist. Competo, randomize your food. Sorry, your cat thing is 3 attack. Competo doesn't do that. That's the tier 3 one. But yeah, if it's still bad, you do have to correct it. This all looks fine. This I assume it has been done, or you got knocked out maybe. Dude, Competo doesn't exist. Oh, Stoves don't exist either. I've been trying to get rid of the sheep for like 5 turns, and there's just nothing. I'm spending every turn just doom rolling and finding nothing. It's very, very scary. Wait, Meow is cheating? They weren't last turn. Let's see though. Is that bottom team good? I can't tell if I insta-kill everything and then it kind of gets screwed up, or if they're actually going to manage to get, you know, a lot of trumpets down and then we'll just, like, sweep me after that. No, they are not good. I'm so sorry. Whoops. Okay, we'll hold on to that. I could get better equipment, but honestly, if we find Completo for you, I'm happy with that. So it's like, fine, fine, fine. I could maybe change that, but honestly, I don't think it actually makes a difference with the teams I'm looking at. Like, the best thing I could get for it is white ochre, and I don't think I'm going to see that. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. Where would I even put that instead? Maybe it is fine. That can, like, help me kill a Phoenix summon. Like, 6 damage from Iguana, 6 from the Hedgehog. Like, even if it's level 3, that kind of works. Nah, this is horrible. I don't want to move any of this forward. I'm just going to send it. I'm sure it's fine. I did leave a chocolate, and now it's probably better to start looking for chocolate, but whatever. I'm sure we're okay for a turn. Nice. Alright, so we will freeze that again. Still do want to find more whatever it is. Completo, but yeah, I would very happily sell sheep for another level 2 tier 6. Oh god, I just don't know what else to play. Like, this is also good equipment, so I could replace one of these if I wanted. But they don't have ways to kill my backline other than Phoenix, and I don't dodge Phoenix by having Potato. Potato doesn't do anything. Okay, well, we'll freeze that. Maybe. Maybe it's not necessary because we already have you. Last lobby. We'll probably be doing one more. It's like 20 past 8. Level 3 Iguana is such a hard counter against Orca. Just the fact they will get resummoned at 6/6 is just perfect for you. So yeah, this is gonna be, it is the last team, but yeah, this is the scary one. But I don't know, if we do just insta-wipe everything, then I don't need to worry about these two. Although they are gonna be bigger because they get the before battle pancakes. Alright, we try this. This is the last somewhat improvement I can make. Wow. Wow, that's really something. Yeah, I think I'm dead. I think that's what this is. This is fine, though. Alright, goodbye, my team. You'll be missed. Maybe move you a little bit further back. Fly is goat. Flies are good if I have things to die in front of them. Wait. Ah, no, it's a massive guy. But yeah, I can't have like 3 backline pets. And something that kills my entire team. Like, that is not the way forward. I'm gonna check what this is, but I might just have to sell my hedgehog. Really does not help me here. Durian. It's gonna get wiped out, probably. Yeah, none of these do anything, unless I put it, like, at the front. Cherries I can get some value out of. Can I just transform it again? With, like, anything? Just cycle it. Alright. See if we can find something better. White Tiger, does that ever do anything? Probably not. One of those, fine. Alright. Still dead. Yeah. Oh! Wait, is the crisp gonna kill it? No, it scaled first. Yeah, if we had the crisp die early somehow, then we might have been okay. Alright, well, Meowsies, congratulations. GG's, everybody. Hedgehog first goes wild. What do you mean it goes wild? My team was not good for a hedgehog. Like, it kills my team worse than it kills their team, because their team's already dead. You know? Like, I don't need a hedgehog if I have a, whatever it is, other thing to kill their team first. What's my real name? It's Will. Alright. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna end with this one then. Wings only, I think. So, wait, did I not write this down? It didn't, okay. So yeah, only pets with wings. That can be birds, insects, or like dragons. I don't care. But yeah, basically everything in the pack, I think. It's my evil twin named Won't. I don't know, haven't met them. Yeah, Kotos, hello. Alright, are we good to start then? Yeah, no, that was the end. Alright, so we'll say like 20 seconds just in case someone's, you know, tabbed out or not watching. But yeah, we're probably good to start then. Flying monkeys, no. If they actually had wings and they were in like the unicorn pack, then maybe. Oh yeah, see? We would have missed out on Patat. Alright, let me know when you're in and then I'm probably hitting the button. And rules, any pets with wings are allowed. If they do not have wings, they are not allowed. But again, it should be everything in the pack, so, you know. Use your best judgment if you're using out-of-pack stuff. That's all I can say. You're in? Nice. Alright. Well, good luck then. Let's go. Alright, everybody, welcome. We are doing winged pets only, so in this one you can only use pets that have wings. That can be basically everything you see here, like, you know, birds, insects, and dragons. I think that covers most of it, so yeah, that's the rule. All food is allowed, anything goes in the shop phase. I'm just gonna buy all of this because I'm too lazy to try and think of something better to do. And let's be the metal bagels. I'm ready. What are those little crowns next to the names for in chat? I can't see them because I have a different chat box in OBS. But yeah, it's like... It's kind of like watch streak type stuff, I think. Or like most active chatters, maybe. Magpie. I'd actually be tempted to buy that and give it an apple, but I really want to find the levels this turn, so I'm just going to roll instead. Oh. I still like it, but I wish I could do this more efficiently. Gotta buy that and freeze it, I guess. No. No. Alright, start a battle, gain the popcorn perk and +1 HP. Start a battle, remove 1 attack from the first enemy. Obviously can't go below 1, so probably pretty pointless, but we're on 5 HP, so, you know, I don't think it really matters whether I buy another one of these or a budgie. Adio, Patat, thank you for the gifted sub. Kotos, welcome. Yeah, really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. A bat, maybe. But we're definitely just stacking stuff together. And honestly, I may just run a 4 squad. It's not too bad. Or Flycatcher. How many summony type things are there? Like, Budgies are summony. That might be it from tier 1. Yeah, there might be Honey from here. There's like Stork. Stilt is kind of a summoner, but nothing crazy. Same here. I don't know. I like it more than Wasp. I think we take it. I just don't know whether I'm actually going to make it big. I think we played this then. And I kind of like Goose, so I'm going to leave Bat, I think. We just roll a bit. And it did come back. Okay, fine. I'll give you a chance. Send it. Do a parrot chain. I need parrots for that. Oh yeah, but they're making a new parrot, right? I haven't actually played on the test server yet, but I did like poke my head in to see what the new pets were. And yeah, I think there's a new parrot. Alright. We get this. If I roll, I'm really just looking for like more bat XP, or maybe like some of this stuff. Yeah, alright, we'll try and level bat then. He'll probably good without it. You only work once anyway, but these are kind of a nice pair if we had an extra level on the bat. So I might just leave it there just in case. There's also Pill Flamingo, but you know, we're going into tier 3. There's better things to do. I trust. I trust that there are better things to do. Kind of jealous of all these owl teams. That's always nice early scaling. Obviously makes you weaker in a fight, but yeah, money generation, some stats is always nice. Clean. And a level. Oh. So fancy. Love a hawk. Cockatoo would buff one of these two, which I definitely do not want. So yeah. I'm also going to sell this because I do want to kind of use this as a pair for a bit. But yeah, I'm kind of debating what else I do because it looks like it might be best to like buy a wall chicken and then garlic something. That something might even be you, but I don't know, maybe bats. Do I ever keep that long term? It's level 2, but it's also only tier 2. I assume Hawk's always going to be better than that. I'm just going to do it to you. Alright, so now you have a lot of attack, and you can potentially tank a hit without dying, so that's hopefully good. I'm not sure where to leave it, because I don't really want to leave it right at the back. There's not that many raw flycatchers. I'm going to put it in the middle. Do your best. Huge. Alright, I do not care about Osprey at all, but I do want tier 5 pets, and this is the fastest way I might be able to get one. Oh, I'll try and level you. Okay, so we're definitely looking for these. Happier to sell my goose soon. Not sure what for. Like, I'd probably run a second hawk. Parrots I can always use with hawk for now. A rock maybe, or a falcon. Lots of decent maybes. There are other hawks coming in, which is a bit spooky. Great one, hello. Ah, that wasn't the kill I needed. Oh no. No, wait. No, it still copies it. Ah. Yeah, hold on, that's an issue. Buying pairs. We can just buff the Hawk, maybe. I don't think it's the best thing to do, but if we give it a couple of those, we're actually going to be in a pretty nice spot. I think cycling that to try and be safe is also worth it. So let's go empty front space. I'm in a 6/6. This does have wings, so I can just keep it if I wanted. Probably going to run that for longer as well. Yeah, just keep buying pairs. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to run that in the second position for a bit. I can, like, shuffle it around most of the time. You would join, but you're very tired. Oh, well, same here. But, yeah, Dominic's right. This is going to be the last one of today. I'm hoping it's going to go on for a bit longer than this, but I'm kind of afraid. Hey, we survive. Good stats. We can end on that. It's larger. Yeah, maybe just make a big Hawk while we're here. Could sell it again and get a Falcon, but let's have a couple of rolls try and find this. Maybe sell Bat, play second Hawk. I don't really care about it anymore. This is always more value. Need this one further back. Like, you're huge, so I want to run that pretty far forward, but we can have the other one towards the back. Might dismantle something. Or a decent amount of, yeah, turkeys and flycatchers. Those. Hold on. Let's try it at the back, but there's also potatoes, so. They're not getting through that very easily, unfortunately. I'll take it. Alright, Mr. Chili, got you that time. Oh, it's a level. Show me something good. Early Eagle Owl. Helmeted Hornbill is also pretty good, but I'm kind of into the idea of swapping out most of my team, so yeah, I think we definitely take early Eagle Owl, and I use that for my scaling at some points. I'm not sure what to do here. It's not actually worth putting XP into Eagle Owl until it's survived a few more battles. So I could level Hawk, maybe. I'm pretty committed to that. I'm gonna do that. We can stack those next turn. Play something else. Turkey, probably not. So, like, we have you for summons, but you're also definitely the thing I'm selling next, so yeah. Parrot chain. Have I rolled parrots? I don't think I'm buying a parrot, but it's not horrible. That's one of the later tier stuff. And finally, a falcon that didn't copy me. Alright, show me something good. Rockhopper penguin and fly. Well, there's not really any synergy there, but Rockhopper penguin is nice trumpet generation. And if we do pill that later, then it's an okay target. I might buy it for now anyway. Maybe I can sell Osprey and get the stats. Yeah, hold on. Let's do that. We're definitely selling Turkey soon. Whether it's this turn or not, I'm not sure, but you know, I guess it can stay if we don't find something immediately very tempting. How about that? Like, I know there's all the ailment stuff in here. Red Dragon, Manticore, Phoenix. If you go for a mix of all three, then it's very good. I haven't actually leveled you up. I might try. Like, we at least have these two spaces to kind of play around, so I think a red dragon and a manticore is good enough. Oh, insane. Alright, so do I start doing you then? It's still going to take a little while until that's amazing, but yeah, it'd be nice to commit to it. Rooster is also a very good thing to put stats onto. I just don't want to get rid of anything. Like, I kind of really want to go for ailments now. I'm gonna roll it. Mushroom doesn't really do anything. If we keep you alive, then fine. I'm just gonna tomato, though. I don't think mushroom works with this. There we go. Okay. Alright, then. Yeah, Luna, this is the last one, unfortunately. That's scary. I think I'm overestimating how good my scaling is. I might be wrong, but I'm looking at, yeah, Owl, Bird of Paradise, and I have to assume that that'd be a lot quicker than what I'm doing. But I have no regrets. I do think I have to sell Turkey before Rockhopper Penguin here, though, because I'm probably going to die if I don't. Big. Maybe not this turn, but definitely at some point. Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay. Still Starfruit. How many other people are doing ailments? Not a crazy amount, but maybe like a third, a bit more than that. Plus, I'm going to have my own Phoenix down, and if that dies early, then there's a good chance I'm going to replace my own stuff, so maybe I do just kind of really try and find the other thing. I'm going to put this on there. Yeah. Try and find white ochre. It's probably the only equipment that's actually going to make a difference. Except for whatever's like at the front of my team, maybe. Still no parrots. I'm sorry, I have no parrots to give. Alright, so we can probably get rid of Trumpet Guy. Don't like any of this. Like maybe a stake for a Phoenix? Put on you instead. But you already have something, this is okay. Yeah, we'll do that there. Roll twice maybe, see if we find like better equipment, something for you. Nah, alright. Stack it. Okay, so Feint give 3 random friends plus 2/2 for every battle this is fought in. So we're getting 8 times 3 right now. That's already pretty good. So we just need to try and survive a few turns. And I'm going to keep this positioning, I think. It'd be kind of nice to run this further forward, but I like you having garlic right now. I'm glad there's not too many hawks, but there's a couple of very scary teams. No, pain. Hold on. Oh, saved? Well, not really, but it's kind of nice. I'm gonna buy this one this turn. Oh, huge. Okay. So what's the best thing to do? Like Red Dragon maybe, because it's like instantly, you know, another 12 damage / equipment replaced. Yeah, probably that. Okay, so we'll open there. Please do not die. I'm trusting that a Hawk is better than just like another Manticore this turn, but maybe it's not. Plus, if I play the second Manticore, it's better long term, like if I pill this. I still don't want to do that for a very long time, so I won't, but yeah. Alright. Let's see if it's over. It's too late for Parrot Chain. I'm afraid it's been too late for Parrot Chain for a while. Replace Mushroom? Not dead, Patat, thank you. Okay, we do this and level the backline as well. Yep. It would be pretty nice to play another one, but I think we definitely just do this. Shame, okay. For level 3, I guess. Do I need a potato? Like, there's one hawk hitting the backline. I guess I can do this again now. Like, we have a stronger team, so I actually don't care that much about this getting replaced anymore. And now we're more reliant on the Manticore doing its job. But I don't know, dude. Like, there are some really scary teams. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one, I think. Had fun. Glad to hear it. Yeah, thanks for playing, Jaden. Oh, it's over. Oh no, I have a bigger... Well, no, it is over, okay. I don't know why I thought that was going to die. Alright. Well, if I had more time, maybe we were good, but... Yeah, fair enough. Okay, GG's. Good game, everybody. And yeah, fun lobbies. As for the stream, I am done, so thank you all for playing. And yeah, hope you all have a good week. I'm out. We'll be back on Wednesday, or, you know, here, same time next week, Sunday. Quick slot only? That is an oxymoron. There's no such thing as a quick slot only lobby. But yeah. I'm out. Bye.